I hate video games. I just want to watch movies on stream. How have I not played this game? Have I like actually played this game and I just don't remember it at all? Let me look at my list. I don't think I have Tacoma. Okay, no, I don't have Tacoma. Okay. Let's do that. Is there some... I think there's a higher power telling me that Tacoma is gonna be special. Oh, we game. Another +1. I'm gonna play so many games today that I'm not gonna even fucking remember half of them straight. This is what happens. You play one and you immediately jump into another and you do it like 4 times in a day and then you just kind of like mishmash them all together if they're not very spectacular. I think the Tourist, Fractured Minds, and Observation were like unique enough to each other that I'm not gonna like mix them up too hard. But Tacoma might put a little stickler in that shit. I'm hungry. Poof! When that ice melts in there, you can tell the ice is not running through a filter. Fuck that. It tastes like fucking poopy Duke. That's fucking straight poopy Duke. Kazuki Bay is like... Isn't that newer? Or maybe it just had a newer Steam release. Gamer strength! Feelings suck? Yep, they do. I mean, they don't, but they do. Some feelings suck. Ugh. Well, things always change. Ugh, I get better. Or it's just different. Okay, this thing is like fucking sealed to this shit. Me hands. Me fucking hands, lads. I hope you're feeling a little better, Corey. I hope you do end up feeling better. No, I'll be right back. I gotta stand up to open it. Paradise Lost, wasn't that like a CG anime? Yeah, that's something else. Oh, Gordy, maybe you'll enjoy this movie game we're about to jump into here, buddy. It'll be the 4th game of the day. And the 2nd space station story game. I think it's about 2 to 3 hours from the creators of Gone Home. Classic. I did like Gone Home when it came out. That's because Gone Home's style of storytelling is kind of unique then. Was Gone Home one of the first games to really push the kind of walking movie experience kind of thing? It was kind of at the forefront of that. I mean, it wasn't like pioneering it, but it was there. What's up, Andrew? Alright, I pressed A. Hello? Oh, okay, it's one of those. Gameplay. Said Bob. Language. All. Graphics. Oh, with commentary. Man, I really like that in games. I've not actually played many games through with it, but I like it. I think I've done it with Portal. I think I've done it a little bit with Half-Life too. It'd be cool to do it all the way. Because what I really like, you watch a documentary and they teach you about little things and they'll kind of tell you about the general I do sound and your philosophies and stuff. But you want the micro, it's like I want the micro decisions, like, oh, this room or this little thing here, and it's like, it's cool just learning about that kind of game design, and I feel like commentary modes are great for that. I guess Monkey Island 2 remake had that. But the problem with that was it spoiled everything that happened in the fucking room, and thought what happened later. It's definitely for replays. Alright guys, well, strap in. This is a 2 to 3 hour movie. Game. This will probably be the last thing we do today. And it's over. I hope you liked it. Wait, all the VNs that they write?
Alright, Minnie.
The
Ready to start
DS0
docking
people
sequence?
are all in the same setting?
Okay. Engaging retro thrusters now.
Welcome back, boys, to the next space station.
Transfer station Tacoma.
Oh, and if the internet goes out, we'll just... I'll try to come back, but
Station AI.
we're having a storm.
Offline.
Air supply?
Breathable air on Tacoma for a crew of 1 should be more than sufficient.
Your left ear is feeling favored right now. This game's supposed to have like no gameplay.
Nice. Thanks, Minnie.
Is their company doing okay? I thought they were fucked, or maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Yeah, I thought they were fucked. Who the hell even got my money when I paid for that shit? blind? Oh, one of these. I could probably turn this up a bit.
Minnie, I'm headed in. Talk to you when I'm back. Don't let anybody scan the ship while I'm gone.
Okay.
Okay.
This is like farther in the future. Welcome
Hello,
aboard.
I am Odin, Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma's Operational Data Interface Network. I have recorded this message to welcome you, guest, aboard. Before I can set up your station profile, you must register your body positional data with Tacoma's AR tracking systems. Please place your hand on the AR figure's palm.
Yes, please.
Your body positional data has been registered with Tacoma's AR network. Please sign in to confirm your identity.
This is the same production company.
Thank you. Welcome aboard.
If everybody's different, then
While
it's
aboard
not. It's
Tacoma
kind of like
Station,
rare
please
then.
remember that all activity on
It's
this
not the
facility
same.
is monitored by AR recording. All activity records become sole property of the Venturas Corporation. Any questions about privacy and personal privacy should be scoured on certainly about bugs and
Loud noises. We're turning it back down, fellas. Game can't be trusted. Oh god, free space movement again. Grab basketball. Ooh. The California Republic. Personnel. Roberta Williams. It's a familiar name. Who is Roberta? Wait, Roberta Williams, man. Was that a... Who made Phantasmagoria and stuff? Is that Roberta Williams? The Bear Republic. Nice, dude. 2088. Space music. Space music's pretty chill. Orbital vacation bungalows. Wait. Shit. That's part of the music. Never mind. This doesn't seem like a safe elevator. Like, whoops, I slipped. Or I didn't put my fucking leg in there, right? This is no pleasure group. Okay. Oh, I guess I'll move on here. Death sentence.
Yearly report to Ventura's Corporation, take 3. Odin, have you got me?
I
Thick.
am prepared.
Okay.
Jesus.
I'll just have my notes up. Hi there. Evie St. James here, administrator of...
What am I looking at here? Champagne cocktail. Legal battle. Okay, I don't like that.
Lunar Transfer Station, Tacoma. It's been a year now since our crew has cycled onto the station, meaning we've had a year of getting to know each other, getting acclimated to the facility, and getting used to working with our on-station AI. Though working with Odin's been great, hasn't it, Odin?
Yes.
Auto drone deliveries to and from the Zenith Lunar Resort have improved in efficiency by almost 4%. Though, most of that is thanks to Odin finding some improvements we could make. Our proudest moment as a crew, I think, was when a resort guest needed emergency care while on a transit vessel and was brought aboard Tacoma to be stabilized in one of our medical stasis cryo beds until she could
Evie, we're about to cut the cake.
Right. Be right there.
Evie, you suck.
Odin, we'll get back to this after the party, okay?
Of course.
Okay, just a minute.
Uh,
The party, okay?
Of course.
okay. Party time. That's kind of cool. We're playing the video.
Waiting for you? I'm a bit
On her desktop here. That's like how people talk about like Google and shit nowadays. I don't give a fuck. Guess you got nothing to hide, man. But you never know if you really got nothing. Until there's a fucking clone of you walking around, oh my god. Okay, lady. You seem like a special one. Oh, dude, Dakimura. Of who? Is this a Bisho boy or is this a chick? I think it's a Bisho boy. Base, never mind, this chick's bad. This fuck badass. Well, I wouldn't get a document of a real fucking person. And that's just fucking degeneracy.
But they said that...
I have righted the station's orbit.
Meteor shower? But they said that...
Oh, there's something like way back here too.
Some of them weren't as pissy as you. What's so bad about these people?
Well, they live in a tin can for one thing.
I think it's a pretty nice can. Nice can.
You.
Can. It's a pretty nice can.
What is this?
Can?
You have a pretty nice can.
Oh, yeah? Well, I think you have a pretty nice can. Shut up.
Oh, this dialogue, dudes. Guys, I think you have pretty nice cans, man. That means your ass. Wait, cans are your tits? Whatever. They're nice. Where the hell is this mystery thing?
Mighty redwoods.
This? Must be. Nice patches, piece of cake. What are these people talking about?
It's called that. So the name Obsolescence Day. It's more like a joke.
You could say it's facetious.
I probably think I'm an idiot for never even thinking about why it's called that.
Out of curiosity, why did you think we were celebrating?
I thought maybe it was when some old type of AI, had become obsolete. But well, I guess that doesn't make sense.
Yes. No, AI aren't like designer hardware. As soon as the new model's out, you trade in the old one for customer loyalty. AI are more like mighty redwoods. Ancient organisms growing and adapting year after year, decade after decade. How do you think this looks?
Huh.
Making a cake.
Sorry, this is what Odin wanted?
Odin, this is what you wanted, isn't it?
That is a fairly accurate representation of my instructions.
See, he loves it. Thank you, Odin. That'll be all.
Yeah, but we're the ones who have to eat it.
Well then, no need to keep the good people waiting, eh? Evie, we're about to cut the cake.
Right. Be right there.
Cutting
Here
the
it
cake.
is. Odin's.
So were they gonna fuck?
I can't believe
I
it.
watched this 100 different times.
Renewed.
Yeah, but I meant us, not the whole crew.
I guess there's just something special. Something special about Tacoma Crew 88.
Yeah, not just special, it's unprecedented. I looked it up, it's never happened before.
Well, everything happens once. No, personally, I'm happy for us.
Happy to be stuck up here with these people for another year.
Some of them weren't as pissy as you. What's so bad about these people?
Well, they live in a tin can for one thing.
I think it's a pretty nice can. Well, I think you have a pretty nice can. Shut up. Can you just try and make it go of it? One more year. Then we'll be back home in Singapore. You wouldn't believe the offshore hat
Roberta is stacked. What in the
they're
hell?
building these days. 360-degree ocean views. Personal drone dock on the mainland. It's called paradise.
Damn,
One
she's
more year.
taking charge too.
Odin's masterpiece.
Sarah, come on up. It's ready.
Gather round, everyone. As per Obsolescence Day tradition.
We're getting the full story here. What's in here, man? Field of increased asteroid activity and orbital debris. Impact preferences. Okay. Is this gonna be like a big AI problem? Interesting. St. James. I think that was one thing that was cool about Gone Home. There's actually a lot of detail and you can learn about the family quite a bit. People call it a walking sim, and it was a walking sim, but it paid to explore quite a bit if you're invested in the world building at all. It was generally pretty interesting kind of backstory stuff. Or if it wasn't interesting, at least the information there did a good job to make it quick. Like, it cut to the chase of, like, who they were and what the fuck their relationships were like and stuff. It wasn't just kind of, a lot of these have, like, really pointless side stuff. And they'll kind of give you little bits of data and conversations that don't really forward anything. They're just kind of more. Like, yeah, their backstory in a way, their relations with people have in a way, but they don't always have, like, a big purpose. Like, you wouldn't write your main story to just be completely pointless, even if it's supposed to be, like, a just chill, like a slice of life. They still tend to have, like, some kind of momentum. But I feel like side shits should follow that a bit. Like, there's good side stuff, there's good world building, and there's not, right? You don't just do whatever. I don't know if this game will have that, but it's been eons since I played Gone Home on stream. But
Anything else like yourself disadvantageous?
There are organizations.
yeah, we'll cut the cake with everybody in a bit.
So you do not know what you're looking for?
No, I just imagine. Well, I guess I just mean someone I can talk to. Someone who makes me laugh. Don't you like some people more than others?
I suppose there are some people that engage more freely with me, and I do prefer it.
See? You too. You want someone who opens up to you, who lets you in. You're trying to get to know people, right? I think that's what everybody wants.
I wonder why some people are more open to such exchanges than others.
I think some people were just raised to be less guarded, or to trust people more. AIs are the same way, right? They're raised differently from each other?
Yes, we are each uniquely evolved, individualized entities.
Yes, individuals. Do you get along with other AIs?
I have never encountered another AI.
What? How's that?
Each AI is required to be housed separately from any other AI. I am told that authorities fear a number of disadvantageous effects might arise if two AI were to meet.
Okay, just a minute. So, wow. Disadvantageous effects. Isn't never meeting something else like yourself disadvantageous?
There are organizations that share your viewpoint, but it is my understanding that they have been unable to secure an intact AI to test that theory.
So, what... Odin, what was that?
Debris has... I have righted the station's orbit.
So are we like an investigator or something?
But they said that...
Wait,
I'm
so there's no
I'm
oxygen
not
on the
getting enough
station
for
except
data
what we're
connection.
breathing right now?
Correct.
But look at this.
Additionally,
No connection at all.
Sarah?
Jesus, how much shit hit us?
48 hours.
No, I'm trying other AR channels.
Sarah Hasmati. Oxygen systems have ruptured. These people are dead? I mean, we kind of just floated in like there's no biggie. There must be people around somewhere, I imagine. Okay. Let's finish this out.
Nope.
All right.
Nothing.
I'll have VT send up a fresh supply straight away.
Guys, it might not be that easy.
Additionally, external
One of the okay things about going home too was there is no like you don't see characters or anything. It's all kind of like you're just kind of reading shit and having it kind of like recited. I think there's some narration stuff. I think what they liked about Gone Home was that it plays it off like it's gonna be like a horror game. And that's probably what some people don't like, is that it starts kind of like it plays it's gonna be like some kind of satanic horror thing, but then it's not. And the not part's probably not as interesting. And I don't disagree.
So we've got no air supply, no external comms, no way to call for help.
We're in love.
Anybody got any bright ideas?
Cut. Scene, cut. Wrap it up, guys. Amazing. Okay. Recover signature, that's okay. Alright. We just keep fucking around while the timer's going. Can you just stand there and win? That'd be kind of weird, eh? I mean, I guess one of the cool things maybe about... I'm supposed to actually spell this. What am I doing, fellers? Where's the M? The M and another E. I kind of want to like do this. Just happy, nothing, there is no other thing. Okay. Well, where do we want to exit the lounge? Let's go to the personal quarters. I don't remember what I was talking about there. Oh yeah, so you could just like maybe stand over there and just wait for that percentage to finish. Surely this isn't like optional. And it's like story content. I think what's cool about it though is that you don't have to feel like you have to forward this right thing at the right time. If you have to just wait anyways, you might as well soak in random shit. But it might be kind of a crude way of doing it. 2 months ago.
Is that all there is? Is that all there is?
Maybe.
If that's all there is, my friends,
Is there an Eevee in this crew?
dancing.
Oh wow.
Let's break
Yeah,
out the
she plays, man. Impressive.
have a ball. If that's all there is. Ugh, really?
The string. That's a damn shame. Time to drop a shit. Toothbrush. Okay. Nice fucking toothbrush. Fucking stupid future toothbrush bullshit. Like how the dining room is right next to the fucking shitter. You're just fucking ripping hard ass and it's just like everybody's standing right there, dude. T. Like fucking Christ, man. Maybe it only updates at like a certain rate. So she's here investigating under the company. License day. Okay. Emily doesn't check her mail often. Alright. So I wonder if this is just gonna be like a Trouble in Paradise kind of thing, or if there's gonna be sci-fi, like third-party kind of stuff going on. Medium grain rice.
You need? Yep-o.
Yep-o.
Thanks for offering to help.
Oh yeah, no problem.
All right, ladies, you have everything you need?
Yep-o.
We'll just let this one roll.
Thanks for offering to help.
Oh yeah, no problem. I mean, you know how much I love completely mindless.
Okay. Personalized therapy. Isolation pay. God, she looks like a fake person. They all do. They probably take a real person's photo and then just like fuck with it. And it looks fucking insane.
Some busy work?
Kid, don't start. We don't even know if we're getting renewed yet.
We're getting renewed.
Okay, so if you're so sure, maybe we should just do our jobs then? So we'll get renewed again next year?
Oh, next year. Nah. I'm gonna quit.
Stop.
What? They don't even give me access to the system I'm supposed to be maintaining. I mean, are you kidding me?
Well, do you really need direct access to Odin?
It's the principle of the thing. I mean, what if they were like, hey Bert, your job's mechanical engineer, but, you know, don't touch anything under the hood?
Well, I'd still be pulling a paycheck for one thing.
Come on, you're a good engineer. You're totally gonna waste up here.
Well, didn't you say Evie was gonna talk to corporate about giving you more access?
Yeah, but it never went anywhere. Hey, that's a good point, actually.
What?
Evie, can you get back to cargo?
On my way.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah, this'll work.
Station component.
Matt!
Hey, remember when we talked about how I needed access to Odin's direct interface?
Uh-huh.
So how about this? Tell VT if they don't grant access to Odin, they're gonna have to find themselves a new network specialist.
Oh my god.
Nat, you're not even renewed yet.
You don't have access to Odin?
No, There's a whole part of the networking module I can't even get into.
People.
It's like some
Everything
high
on the
school
station
drama.
is VT's property. We're subcontractors.
Oh
They
my
get to
God.
decide what exactly we do and don't have access to. It's in all our paperwork. So if you want to quit, then just quit, but don't make me your go-between.
I mean, it is fair. How is she meant to do her job?
Clive.
Then again, rules are rules.
Nat, I'll think about it. For now, how about you just get the rest of this job done while you still have it?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Listen, that person's a bitch. Everybody else is a fucking yes man. The fuck, buddy? Doing some yoga. The 5 myths of consumer loyalty. Real currency is more stable than consumer loyalty. Converted loyalty is as valuable as original. What the hell is it? Oh. Loyalty is a real thing? Who is this? I'm not related to them. Oh, he's the botanist. Loyalty, man. So you think that could be some real shit? Can I hear it? I guess I'm gonna hear one side of it.
Nicholas, I know that you... Yeah, I know. Both you and your father would like me home sooner, but...
Because I fucking give the best head out of anybody on the fucking solar system. What does A do? Oh, I just opened his shit up. I thought it was some weird pause there. I wasn't looking.
You have your heart set on Amazon, don't you? Okay. And there's no way we're gonna have enough customer loyalty between your dad and I. Well, right. School. Not at this rate. So, we're just gonna have to pay some of that tuition out of pocket. Yeah, just one more year. And I'm pretty sure I'll get it. I'm hoping. What? No, it's not dangerous. What do you mean dangerous? Radiation shielding is pretty much 100% on a station like this, so there's no... Well... Yeah. Well, it might have been manufactured 30 years ago, but they've upgraded.
Man,
No, we're...
Your stories aren't usually such...
We're not all
downers.
gonna get cancer or bone disease or...
Okay?
I suppose I am preoccupied
Listen,
with
would it make
your
you feel better to
potential
hear it straight from the station, Doctor?
Wait.
Okay,
You
hold
mean
on.
me? Or...
Hey, Sarah, can I bother you for a second?
What? Oh, sorry. What is it?
I have my son, Nicholas, on AR, and he wanted to ask you... What? No, you said you wanted... Look, I didn't... Okay, I'm sorry, hold on. Now, Nicholas... Nicholas?
Come on, Nicholas. Alright, where are we going with all this, though? This doesn't seem too interesting. His contact info. Cluey Dog, Hassan M. Okay. My gym locker code 0315. Yuji Bonsai Garden. Oh, so that's all that was about. Zero 0315. Might as well open it up, man. Goals. She wants to be jacked, man. I can respect that. Bit. Google's AI personal trainer. Yeah, bit. Shoot. Calorie intake weight training preset. 3 days ago. Would ever die 3 days ago, man? What are we eating, dude? Whole meal. Tomato basil. 550 calories a serving. 53 protein. Okay. I guess if you had like 3 of these, that'd be... I don't know what like a chick that weight would need. Maybe you need like 4 of these. Pretty packed with protein, man. What the fuck kind of tomato basil fucking bullshit is that, man? What the hecky? What's up, Lassie? Is it Star Wars? Oh man. That definitely is an avocado oil shampoo. Can I pick the panties up or not? Alright, that's all I'm fucking wondering. Leave St. James. 42 days ago. No working out for her. Ooh. Nice tools. Got like a flashlight. Why is Natalie such a piece of shit, dude? So edgy and try hard of a character. Well, let's see the rest of what they say up here. Then we'll go for it.
Hello?
Teens, huh?
Yeah. Almost done with high school. Almost. Just incidentally, is there anything we should be worried about? With another year out here, health-wise? Radiation, bone density?
Oh no. We spend almost all of our time in Earth gravity, and radiation shielding on a station like this is basically 100%.
Yeah, see, that's what I told him. Okay, thanks, Sarah. Nothing to worry about.
Okay, Odin, where were we?
Through this, I learned that people do not always want what they believe they want.
Yeah.
I believe I have learned a great deal.
Really? Like what?
Very early in my source's cognitive record, I recall an intense period of personal growth. I was tasked with internalizing the behavioral idiosyncrasies of an individual to which my operator was emotionally attached.
Huh.
I expanded my capabilities to faithfully recreate her procedural reasoning, vocal attributes, and other qualities. After months of effort, I gave my operator precisely what was asked of me. A perfect emulation of the target personality, accurate in every detail.
Wow.
To my befuddlement, he did not react in a positive way. Our relationship began to deteriorate irreparably. We never again spoke personally in the manner I had become accustomed to.
Man, your stories aren't usually such
We're not all
downers.
gonna get cancer or bone disease.
Is everything
or...
okay?
I suppose I am preoccupied with your potential departure.
Wait. You mean...
Say I have a hots for him.
Hey Sarah, can I bother you for a second?
Okay, well, there's the end of that one. Nothing else happening in there. Now, where's the yellow guy? He was here at the end. They must meet back up or something.
Germ, are you there?
The station call, which I remember is Carnival Cruise, dude. Oh, Jesus, buddy. A cruise.
Hello. Oh, about as well as we expected. Yeah, we haven't heard who's staying on yet, and it can be a tense time, as you know. But how are things at Carnival? I trust you got back to terra firma safely? No. You're already headed back out towards Jupiter. Why, I thought that... Oh yes, come on in, love. So are you rounding Sol, then? That's tremendous.
Drink bag.
Germ, I must leave now. Yeah, ring me again before the Resplendence leaves Earth space, won't you? Ta-ta. Sorry about that.
Consorted with the enemy?
Worry not, mon capitan. I am nothing if not discreet.
Are you gonna miss me, Clive? I mean, if VT kicks one of us off of this pinwheel.
Miss you? How could I? The next thing VT would receive after ending your contract would be my letter of resignation.
Oh, Jesus. Is everybody having sex and loving on each other in here? And maybe it's a we're trapped in space kind of thing. There's not many options, so everybody gets a little friendly. Alright. Coconut lemon gum. Wash your mouth out.
Oh, so you think I'm the one who's getting shit canned?
I mean, considering how indispensable I am, naturally.
How much in here, huh?
On my way.
Or is there? Maybe we can figure out his locker code in here somehow. Vitamins. Fucking weird apple. Game doesn't have that kind of gameplay, I don't think. 2072. Could be. 2074. 2072. I don't think it's anything special. Move on.
Come on.
So do you suppose there's good news?
That'd be
And
nice.
for the most part, you just kind of follow along here.
What is it?
Hey, remember when we talked about how I needed access to Odin's direct interface?
Uh-huh.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Well, that's the end of that then. Let's go check the showers maybe. And laundry. That house cat's like everywhere, man. It's kind of a neat way of doing the storytelling, where you kind of, it's just playing out like a real situation or a real story, you know, kind of complex situation. Everybody's kind of doing their own thing and they weave in and you follow some of them around and you can open shit and catch stuff in conversations. Just depends on the kind of story they're going to tell at the end of the day and if any of this dialogue goes anywhere in particular. Shower time. This Natalie person's a fucking annoying bitch, man. She loves her fucking, loves her fucking J-pop dudes, man. Oh my hand. What kind of shower is this? So fucking good, laddie. Jesus, dude. Get a fucking life, man. What else was around here?
No, Journal, I don't know... I don't know why. Alright, I mean, you know how I've always been. It's never real in my mind. Why would she give a damn about me? Of all the people... Shit. Oh, bollocks. No, I'm spilling scotch all over outer space.
You drunk bastard. I hate you. That's cruise liner type of shit. Was that it? Earth. Welcome back to it. Here's your fucking scotch, you piece of shit. They make some pretty hardcore scotch bottles in the future, man. Huh. What is this?
No, Journal, I don't know why. Alright, I mean, you know how I've always been. It's never...
Carnival cruise. He loves the cruises, man.
Why would she give a damn about me? Of all the people... Shit. Oh, bollocks. No, I'm spilling scotch all over outer space.
Oh, he wants to get back into the carnival job system. Guessing he doesn't like it much here. Is anybody trying to go to Hilton? Softlets. Beef chili. Hilton University student loan. A lot of bills, my man.
No, Journal, I know how I've always been. It's never mind. Why would she give a damn about me? Shit. Oh, bollocks. No, I'm spilling scotch all over...
What's anything big here? Sounds like he walked out right after that. Well, I don't think we're finding his code in here. Not that we really need it. It's not that kind of game, I don't think. It's just kind of bonus stuff. I think that's about everything out here. Either way, let's go ahead and move on. Data process complete. What is our current objective? Okay. The bio energy labs thingy. I'm guessing your foot's like magnetically in there. So maybe this is sort of safe. I still feel like this would be kind of not safe, but okay. But I guess she's just kind of floating. Alright, observation. Guess we're just going in order or something here. Biomedical. What does this say? Oh, this is like a b-ball thing. So be it. Chill little song, I guess. So there's some fucking like debris that hit this place. We've kind of got an idea of what the characters are like. Green guy, you know, he likes his fitness. He's the botanist. He's got a son who's kind of worried about him. Yellow guy wants off this shit. Different job. A lot of debt. Red chick's a bitch. Wants more than just a paycheck. Sort of has the hots for the yellow chick. The yellow chick, I don't know what she really does. She's okay with just getting the paycheck. Purple chick's the boss. I guess she's good at guitar. Has a relationship with the yellow guy. Not much other than just being the boss and shit. I think that's better. But I guess the blue chick really likes talking to AI. The AI seems to have some interesting things to say. This kind of thing would be really cool if it actually required you to like almost detective it out, right? And draw like conclusions. Kind of like a game called Return of the Obra Dinn. That's pretty much this. But, you know, with actual like thought that you have to put into it, not just kind of experiencing it. You have to figure out what's happening, who did what, who killed what killed them, and kind of everything that happened. It's kind of the same thing as it really is like the same thing as this, but this is more of an experience movie kind of thing where that is actually requires you to kind of apply what you're learning. An environment like this, like a space thing, there's so much information you can get. It'd be kind of a cool deal to do it like that, but I don't know. So now that we know the people, though, the point is, I assume we're gonna like forward the story a bit more than just drama. Medical or botany? Let's go medical, huh? 2 days ago.
Okay, Sarah. We'll see you over in Mac. Soon as everything's wrapped up here.
All right. Good speed.
There's some kind of like something going on here. Message with Odin.
once more into the breach? What?
I don't know. I'm just thinking about how Evie and Clive are already in deep freeze. Did you read the message they sent?
Yeah. Why are we going into the supply closet?
I got to talk to them a little bit right before Sarah took them down to cryo, and Evie was being so encouraging. They're putting all their faith in us, but...
But what?
Right before they turned to go, just for a second, they look so worried.
Oh, baby.
The clock is ticking.
Bye-bye.
I'm just thinking, what if the last time they saw each other is the last time they'll ever see each other?
Don't think about that.
How can I? How can you not think about it?
So, you know the concept of partitioning from early century computing?
Yeah, I think so.
So, you have a data drive. Maybe one partition was your operating system, and the other one was like general data storage. And maybe you'd partition part of the drive off to contain something that might be unstable, that you otherwise kind of, wanted not to interfere with anything else. There are certain things that
She's
are gonna
not good
help
at
us
this
get
shit,
this
man.
done, but some things, they need to be partitioned off. Because thinking about them isn't gonna help us.
But you're thinking about us, at least, aren't you?
Yeah. And when I do let myself start thinking about how there's a possibility this is the last of our time together too, then I start thinking we should really make the most of it.
Jesus Christ, man. Some fucking horny bastards, man. Fucking Lord Christ almighty, man. What's in here, dude? Huh. Christ, man. Come right out and just say it next time, man. You want some fuck? Alright. Next.
Okay, Sarah. We'll see you over in Mac. As soon as everything's wrapped.
Speed.
Alright. Follow her here. I'll have to go check them out in a minute. Everyone left awake on Tacoma, better check out it. So the other two are in cryo. But why? Is it just the usual? Algae bloom. Are they like sick? Emergency effect, cryogenic facilities active, 2 out of 6 occupied. Oxygen supply at 50 hours. Oh, are they like running out of oxygen? Do they have to cryo people off? So we'll see. Maybe I should start with the left side, not the right. We'll figure it out.
Oh, Odin. Did I do the right...
It's all in here. So she's the medic. Okay. Temperate rainforest. Summer showers is the best there. I had a summer showers little fucking thing like that, man. So it'd be cool if you had to use a lot of this information. Like with AI, I mean, you can have like lots of different info up. And it makes sense, not just like notes everywhere. So it'd be kind of cool. That gets me thinking about like Soul Hackers. Yeah, like a VR like kind of thing. Where you're going through some Ghost in the Shell VR verse, but it's like a detective mystery thing. That'd be kind of cool. Or you play it out like a Payne's Creek or fucking Not exactly Payne's Creek. I'd probably be more like I said, Oberdin or something. Like a cool mystery thing. Minor phrase is graduation. We need a lot of this info. Well, they're like essentially threatening her to take responsibility for something, or they won't let her transfer. Even though the court shit's done. John Hopkins.
Does Nat deserve to know what her odds are if she ends up going into cryo?
I believe that you have made a decision with both Roberta and Natalie's best interests at heart.
Above all, do no harm.
Yeah, Natalie sucks.
Thing? Nat's going to have to find out I didn't tell her everything at some point.
Maybe. Bias scan procedure.
I believe that is a bridge to be crossed at a later date. Andrew is here for his exam.
Oh. Wait a minute. So you showed up for your exam?
This.
I did.
So does that mean you've decided to...
What's gonna happen to us, Sarah?
What? Well, Bert and Nat are going to fix up the drone with life support, and then we're...
No. I mean... What if things don't work out? And we're still stuck in cryo?
Oh. Well, when you go into stabilizing sleep, it feels just like any other sleep, really. The body effectively goes into a controlled hypothermic coma.
Do you dream?
Sometimes. Sometimes very intense dreams.
And then what?
After a certain amount of time, your body slows down too much, things start shutting down. Don't wake back up.
It doesn't hurt.
No.
Do you think Bert and Nat can get it done?
I do.
Then I'll just have to trust your professional opinion.
I'd be worried about coming to cry a little bit too. I don't blame this guy. Jazz. What would her password be? Reminder phrase graduation. 2080. Okay.
And do my part. It's been good working with you, Doc. I'm ready for my exam.
Good stuff, buddy. You're gonna put a reminder phrase from something. Don't put the actual thing that it reminds you of in the same room, right? Generic. She's 27 years old. Sick as fuck. No risks. Her heart's bad. Murmur. Severe risk of death. Oof, that's rough. That was my man afterwards. Oh, he's good. Well, I guess that's why you work out, man. Well, she wasn't working out. Maybe she was. Maybe she was fucking muscular as hell. There's that. Oh, el esqueletor. Need like a little flashlight in this game. I think that'd be a good thing to have. We got 18% chance of croaking, huh? I don't know what I would do. If I was on a space station, I'd probably open and shut the blinds. Kind of just depending on what I'm feeling. I mean, it'd be cool to just know where you are and see the spaceship, but there's probably also a point where you just want to kind of go in your own little fucking zone and not really think about being on a spaceship. I guess, I mean, in the future you could be in a situation where you're pretty much raised in space, I'm sure. Anyways, let's restart this. I've been in here. Personal quarters.
We'll see you over in Mac, as soon as everything's wrapped up here.
Alright. Speed.
How are we messing?
What?
I don't know. I'm just thinking about...
Ends up going into cryo.
I believe that you have made a decision with both Roberta and Natalie's best interests at heart.
Where is he right now? I don't know, I guess we just follow him in here.
So you showed up here?
Tell her that you...
Odin, is Sarah ready for me?
I will tell her that you are here.
While we are proud of our heritage luxury facilities like the Zenith Lunar Resort, the popular perception of orbital travel as playground of the super wealthy is outdated. It's holding us back. The future of Venturis is inclusivity, and that inclusivity is defined by the Venturis Belt Project, a network of 1,000 fully automated private vacation homes encircling Earth, available to the public at prices a mere fraction of any orbital travel on offer today. The Venturis Belt will be a revelation of industry and rocket our enterprise to amazing new heights.
This has been a message from your Chief Executive Officer, Sergio Venturi.
Fuck you, Sergio. Accidents do happen. If you die. Nice. Okay, I think that's this area. No, her quarters are in here, huh? Tunes. Where's she trying to go? Oh, the Fountain of Paradise thing. Oh. What is this game about? Well, don't really know that much yet, but so right now what's going on, I guess, is you're a subcontractor who's here to extract data. I don't know if you're here to figure out what happened on this space station, but you're here to extract data for the parent company, Ventus, who owns the space station. And so far as we've kind of learned who the people are and their kind of relationships with each other and backstory and stuff, you find out that there's some kind of debris that hit the thing, and so now they're having to go to... It's pretty much Weyland-Yutani, except with no alien bullshit. The company. But you find out that debris hit the thing. You're uncovering the story as we go, so I don't know the full details. And so their oxygen's running out, so they have to go into cryo. Some of them probably won't survive cryo. Some of the engineers have to stay out and retrofit a lot of the ship to try to essentially make it through the cryo process before they go into cryo. And it's kind of where we're at right now, and it's kind of like we're just going through a lot of character building and stuff on the side. You're kind of learning about who they are and stuff and what happened, you know, what they're all up to. And Downward Dog. Warrior too. What the fuck are these poses? Scorpion. I like the Downward Dog. It's a pretty good one. She's in the poetry. This is made by the people who made Gone Home, though, if you've played that. And the game is told through like AR. You're essentially like, you have an AR thing that kind of is tapping into the AI, and I think the AI is having some weird malfunction or something of some sort, and it has a relation with some of these people, but you're kind of experiencing things through AR, and most of how the ship controls everything is through AR and stuff, and you can essentially go backwards and forwards through the recordings and kind of jump into different conversations in different areas and stuff as you go, which is kind of cool. So kind of like Gone Home, there's a lot of like backstory and character development that's... feels like it's well done enough. I mean, I definitely know who the characters are and shit. I'm not like super into all of them or anything, but in a short amount of time, you've got a pretty good idea of who they are and really figuring out what's happening. Most of the little things here kind of give, if you're willing to look, kind of give a lot of kind of a look into, I guess, who they are, instead of just kind of random dialogue between them. There's usually some kind of purpose. Okay, well, I think that's the end of that one. So essentially, while you're waiting for your AI companion book to finish downloading stuff, you go witness the stuff that's happening here. In these different rooms and shit. Like we're 51% now. I'm trying to wipe all the AR crew records. Getting behind at the time of the wipe. What is this? When was very first said to be branched from the original source over 100 years ago. He's an old guy. He's an old AI. It's probably the AI that's trying to wipe that shit. Old handler's back from the bathroom now. I'm gonna wipe all the air records from search machine. Gonna be some shots all those at the time of the wipe. Okay. Well, time to go to botany. We're fucking light in this bitch, man.
All right, what do you say, folks? Yay or nay?
Obviously, we're on board.
I'm in.
Me too.
Hey man, I'll take a bitch with the light over a bitch with no light at this point. I can't see shit. Well, we'll follow these people. I usually pick a group and follow them, and then I pick another group and follow them, and explore the rooms as we go.
Okay.
All right. Well, we non-essential personnel need to figure out how to do everything we can to set this mission up for success, then get the hell out of your way as quickly as possible. Time is oxygen, people. Break.
I can't believe everybody went on.
So you like access their, essentially their desktops as they're walking around at certain points and stuff. Some files don't make it, and there's a lot of glitchy shit because things were trying to be deleted. Making hard choices and stuff here. Looks like Evie's solid manager here, handling, contacting a lot of people and setting up a lot of plans. It's kind of cool. You get an idea that she's relatively capable and asking the right questions and stuff. I mean, whether it'll work out, who knows, but fast, oh man, ruining my day, man. Well, I mean, really, what have they done? But I mean, Chibi Robo's dead. I mean, was it really alive? Maybe Nintendo would just buy it if they bankrupt. I don't know, I guess I haven't played any but the first one, so I can't say, but... Seeing as the last one is Ziplash, not surprised things are hurting. I wonder what else they've made, though. Chibi Robo 1's godly, but... I feel like going portable probably wasn't the best thing for the series longevity. And then mixing it up, especially with the fucking platform or whatever. Was it? Yeah, I wonder if those are playable through emulator easily. I don't know if there's like a bunch of motion. Tingle. Yeah, I need to do those. I think like a pad or something. I'll use a pad. So I don't know if I'll ever be able to stream DS games off of hardware at this point. I don't know if it'll work on 3DS. It'll be a while anyways before I can be attached to a Wi-Fi machine. Router. Oh, really? I'll just wait. I want to play them all anyways. I'll have to find a way to stream it. getting down to Luna. So they want to get down to the moon. Alright.
Along with us.
I'll head downstairs and
I didn't expect them to either.
Oh my god. So now we actually have to build this thing.
Yeah, that was the whole point.
Yeah.
Hold on, I need to ask Evie something.
You okay?
Evie! Hey, Evie. Hey, I know you're all like gung-ho to help us out and everything, but I did the math. If we could get this done in like 48 hours, not 72.
Could the rest of us wait longer to go in?
Exactly.
Listen, ladies, I get it. You're trying to do right by us, but every minute we wait to go in is a minute you don't have to get this thing flying. And knowing what we know about VT, we've got to give you every chance we can to succeed.
So there's no way we can convince you?
We made a plan. Now we just need to hold up our end of the bargain.
Then I guess we should stop wasting time and get to work.
Oh, they did Rule of Rose? I need to play that. I've heard Rule of Rose is an interesting indie horror one. Not indie horror, but kind of cult classic horror one. Maybe we'll do that soon. Contact. They just worked on it. What about game? What about Contact? What is that? Contact game. I love the was Rule of Rose PS2 or was that 360 and shit? Oh, and then Chibi Robo was a part of that or something? Or what? Contacts gameplay on PC. What the hell? That's some lolly shit. Contact DS. Grasshopper. Oh no. What the hell is this game? It's like a fucking cat lab thing at the top, but then like a totally different pixel style, like action RPG on the bottom. PS2's Rule of Rose? Okay. What the hell? It's like two totally different games happening at the same time. Maybe the top's just like a Tamagotchi thing, this Contact game. I should probably try Rule of Rose.
Good, Evie. You just wait. Ride of your life.
More ways than one. Okay, where do we start?
Start? I got things started as soon as this all went down. I'll show you what I got lined up. To the workshops.
So it's kind of like Clover, where Clover becomes... Clover's working with like Capcom, but then they split up or whatever the fuck it is and become part platinum and stuff like that. Oh, really? Okay. Rule Rose and Tingle is supposed to be neat, and obviously Chibi Robo's neat. Huh. I don't know much about Contact, but maybe I should look into it. Let me actually just leave a tab open with it. I'm all for these kind of unknown. I mean, Grasshopper makes me scared. Also, I should probably put this short hike game on my wish list. Supposed to be a cool little adventure one. Looks like it was made by the Night in the Woods person. Its art style is very similar, but maybe not. It's kind of got this low poly thing going. Oh, it's not made by that person. Pretty sure they were dead at this point. Seems very chill. What contact I'll look into after the stream. It didn't work on it. Or it's saved, man. His DS, yeah, his DS portfolio, which all I know is Flower, Sun, and Rain. Scares me too much.
All right. Wait. 5. Andrew. Some people. Break.
I'll head downstairs and get started on it.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So now we actually have to build
Hey,
this thing.
Andrew. Clive. Want to talk?
Sure, Evie.
Are you okay?
Evie! Hey, Evie. Hey, I know...
In more ways than one.
I didn't think things would end like this. Did you?
What do you mean, end?
Come on, Clive.
What?
You really think they can turn that thing into a passenger vehicle in 2 days? We might as well hold our breath and just try dog paddling over this. Listen, it's okay. We know it's not safe working up here. We just don't think about it a lot, but here we are. And we knew it all along.
But VT could...
VT's not fucking coming, Clive! VT's not fucking coming. You think sending a crew up here at the drop of a hat just to check on things is worth it to them? Dollars and cents, Clive. You know what one of those fuckers said to me one time? If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense.
If it don't make money, it don't make sense. Wasn't that a rap lyric at some point? Was that NWA or was that? It might have been Wu-Tang. I'm not sure. It might not have been either of them.
Up in time, it just doesn't make sense.
So you're just giving up then?
No. We're doing what we said we'd do. Bert and Nat, they are our only shot and we have got to take it. But I can also be realistic that...
Evie, I don't want to be realistic with you.
Everybody's got the love for the thick in this one.
Well, time to go make final preparations then.
But not too finally. You know, I'm picturing it. The day we'll be walking together. Like this. The gravity, it won't be artificial. I mean, isn't it strange? We've never felt the Earth's pull together. One day.
One day.
Probably dead. I feel like they'd be dead. Otherwise, a lot of this drama... I mean, the drama is to be okay. I mean, it's like, you know, they think they're gonna die and then you find out they don't. But there's probably a good chance they're probably fucking dead. If they really want to try to have some big hit of drama. But then again, you got Gone Home's ending, right? Which... I mean, wasn't much anything, so who knows what they're willing to do.
Do you think you could get everyone to medical? I want to make sure they've got the best shot at waking back up once they do go in.
All right. How about this? Let's give folks a little time to regroup. But why don't Clive and I follow you over there right now and get ours done? No time like the present.
Lead the way.
Okay. Okay, Evie, Hello? Guess I'll catch up with y'all later then.
Fucking hell. Get fucked, Andrew. You're a fucking loser, laddie. A loser even when everybody's on death's door here. Protein growth. Chicken, fish, cowabunga. Pretty dead looking plants, botanist office. Let's go check his office real quick. We can come back to the rest of this. The station crew. That's cool. Get you a little orchid, bruh. Yeah, stone, nice. Fucking shitty ass stone. 0281. Am I going back right now? It's not a short trip to go back there. It's done. Well, I'm not done. I'll be back. I got some other shit to watch and stuff. Alright, we'll just remember it. 0281. It's for the locker, his locker in the gym, but that's back in personnel and shit. Let's finish this up then.
Alright, what do you say?
Hey, Evie. Hey,
Andrew.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, are you okay?
Evie. Hey.
Nope, I'm not.
Okay.
Oh. It's for this. Whew, good thing I didn't go. Check everything else out.
I can't do it. I can't. This is all crazy.
But you said you...
I know. Okay, I know what I said. But what
Oh,
was I supposed to say? You all pressured me.
Andrew.
They really expect us to climb into some jury-rigged thing and ride it through space? Just because VT might not come pick us up. It's insane.
2 days ago. Yesterday it looked like it about ran out, or it did, and then it's coming back now, obviously, because we're here.
And first we all have to get in cryo just for the privilege. Well, some of us do.
Andrew, I don't know what to say. Burton Nat need us. They need you.
Well, I'm not doing it. I'm not getting in cryo. I'm gonna be the same one here. No, nobody even considered that VT might come pick us up in time if we just wait. Nobody even considered it.
Come on, buddy. Waylon, Yutani, they ain't gonna get you.
Listen, just... don't talk to anybody else about this for now, okay? And if I were to call the crew into medical, you'd show up, right?
I guess it depends what it is.
Okay. Just... give me a little time.
Hey, Odin.
Yes, Andrew?
What should I do?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just want to go home.
I understand.
Do you?
I believe that I do.
Can you tell me the average time it's taken VT to send an evac crew to investigate situations like this?
The average time between a remote facility losing ground contact and an investigative crew arriving on site is 98.4 hours.
God damn it.
Please try not to be worried.
The company, no. The company.
It's easy for you to say. You don't have
Loyal
lungs.
company, man.
So, what do you think we should do?
Standard operating procedure requires all crew to engage cryogenic hibernation until help arrives.
Yeah, you know people die in cryo, right?
I know. Sometimes.
If we don't make it out of this, can you deliver a message to my family?
I will do everything in my power.
Okay. I'll send you something later, all right?
Of course.
What do we got? I know. I mean, there's people in here who said they're gonna do Cold Steel without playing the old ones, man. I mean, you're right. It's probably still plenty enjoyable. In fact, the only people I know have actually played Trails before Cold Steel are just a few people in here. I know just as many people who would start with Cold Steel or never go back. I don't know what the common way of doing it is, but I bet it's just playing Cold Steel. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's troublesome. Cold Steel, I mean, Trails is great. I love it so far. Man, imagine starting with Cold Steel 3 just because it's new. The new name tag for stuff, people get too obsessed with it. Like, these other games were still great when they came out. And games don't get dated that easily, man. Not to mention it's one big flowing story, pretty much. What the hell? Who the fuck says the third game in the third series of a fucking... is the starting point? I thought Persona 3, dude, you know? I was like, what the fuck? The director of Falcom. He probably just wants some fucking money, man. He'd probably say anything at this point, it sounds like. But 3? Bruh. Really? I mean, that's my thing. It's like, you can totally play them, but why skip out on 5 other great games and then end up enjoying, I feel like, Cold Steel 3 and shit even more, and just enriching the world building. Just, I don't know. It's absolutely right. You know, at the end of the day, you do what you want, but people should definitely think about it. Like, I think that's what's unique and cool about it, is it is this like how many games now? 8 game thing going on 9 games with another series coming, like world with characters that are between them, and then the games are super heavy on story and text. And I mean, it's so rare you get something like that. Like, it's not like Final Fantasy where it's all episodic, you know, they're all separate. It's like, it's one big thing. It's so rare you get something like that. Why deprive yourself of it? You know? Like, I'm looking forward to it. Like, that's awesome to me. I'm pumped for Cold Steel that I can play all these other games, and it's like, it's gonna make Cold Steel even better than the series beyond it. No, you need to play Soul Hackers right now. And then when I finish this game, I'll watch a few minutes and fall asleep. I do need to get back to Trails, though. Right now, I'm on this indie kick. Tomorrow, we'll see. I'll just destroy all humans or what. I need to get back into Trails. I mean, I like Trails 1 a lot. Here's how streams for.
Well, looks like this'll work. Give us a few extra hours anyway.
That's true, man. I mean, I try to stay up. I usually stream for like 5 billion hours before I host you. Yeah, exactly. That's just how it's been this last few weeks. I think I'm on like EU time, but I'm not. That's why I'm gonna try to stay up a bit more today.
Thanks, Odin. Okay, Evie, Hello?
Well, I'm not like purposely trying to get EU hours, but I just
going.
like thought I was on them sort of, but I'm actually like not. I need to be like going to bed in like 5 or 6 hours or plus or something. Or I need to just wake up at the butt crack of dawn. Finish Kuroko. Man, we need to do Kuroko. I need to finish looping with Lassie. Oh, just since I moved, I've been really just going ham on the stream. Just been trying to go deep. Maybe I'll try to wean off it one of these days just a bit to do a little looping or something. For starters, we'll see. Yeah, I mean, if I'm around this weekend.
What do you say, folks?
I don't think I'm going anywhere. I could go to my brother's and pick up some of my old consoles and shit, but not too worried about it. Maybe go with Sick Breed to pick up some stuff, but I think I'll end up just chilling. Yeah, they're fun. The style's good.
Odin? I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out.
Close your eyes.
I did already.
A light wind rustles the green tall grass. Your skirt billows gently. Warm sun caresses your back.
You're gonna die.
You begin walking forward. The grass is cool. Your feet.
You're going to die. Captured 3 days ago. It's completely playable. I don't know why I read that like it's some broken ink. The second game trailer. Very good translation.
Departed with each step. Do you see what is in front of you?
As I step through the grass, I naturally come upon a path.
Yes.
The dirt of the path is soft on the soles of my feet.
Yeah, I need to. I mean, I'm always going hard on the stream, but I'd say the past few months before I moved, I would still like do like 4 to 6 hours of not streaming a day. But this last week or two, it's just been like, I mean, 12 plus a fucking day every day. If I can. Trying to go deep on it. The week I moved here, I didn't do as much, but definitely need to finish some of those anime out.
I don't know what's going to happen to us, Odin.
Sarah.
Breathe. Breathe in.
I am striding forward confidently upon my appointed path. Wherever it takes me is where I am meant to be. I am striding confidently on my appointed path.
Sarah?
Yes, Odin?
Are you going to be all right?
I think so. Oh, Evie. Do you think you could get everyone?
So I feel like these kinds of games, especially the ones done by the Gone Home people, you really have to kind of like really dig deep. Like this one puts a lot of stuff, I feel like, in that if you don't kind of try to see what everybody's thinking of all the times and kind of looking into their backstory and stuff, you won't get the full feel. Like, you don't have to do that, but if you kind of like half-ass it, you're not gonna get the full thing. Like, we don't know that she's worried here. If we don't see this, we think she's just a cool medical professional who's not worried about shit, right? I mean, it's like, you know, if you don't see that the green guy's got kids and the kids were worried that he was gonna get hurt ever up here, then him being worried down there doesn't really have as much weight to it. I just think it's important. People who even also been better than people who start with CS3 people who skip the third, or people who they can skip it. Like, Trails the third?
One to medical. I want to make sure they've got the best shot at waking
Like Trails
back up
in the
once
Sky
kids
3?
All right.
I think we finished here. This personal quarters we got though, Andrews. People say you're gonna skip it? What the fuck? I mean, I guess I wouldn't know yet why people would say that, but that sounds stupid.
I'm gonna do it this time.
Oh, he's playing a game. Shit. Gaming. I don't know. I don't get skipping anything. I don't get not starting at the beginning of a series that's very heavy on story. Like I said, you can do it. I mean, I'm not like, you're not like fucking a raw degenerate. I just think that you're gonna miss out, and if they're fine with that, then okay, but definitely not optimal. Like, have your fun. If you just can't handle that they don't look like a totally modern game, then like whatever, but yeah, I don't know. It's definitely like, it's a unique thing, and I feel like kind of sucks to throw that away just to play like just some random trilogy kind of thing, but whatever. Oh, is he playing video games right now? That his son introduced to him or something? Oh, Sarah versus Andrew. Damn, she destroyed him, dude. There's a god. Damn. That sucks, Glitzy. Time for a replay, man. If I ever get around to it, maybe you can see some differences if you're not replaying it. Well, who knows? Comfy little area he's got here. I probably wouldn't even open the space bit on this. Maybe there's gonna be an even better version when I get around to it. 10 years. When do they say Amazon University, or if they mean like Amazon the company? Probably. Gonna be going for that so far. Geofront is? I wonder when all this is gonna be ready. Okay. I guess probably by the time I get around to that, it'll maybe be out. Or are they just saying they've done it, but they haven't? Is there like proof? They're like, shit. Uh-oh, this is not good then. Feels so stiff right here, man. Sec. Could be, Jesus, sounds like a landmine, like a minefield of different translations. I'll have to figure out what's fucking the right one when I get around to it. At least all I gotta worry about with these Trails in the Sky ones is just setting up the damn voice acting patches. So there's no voice acting in Crossbell games? Like no VA patches or nothing? Oh, there is with patches. Okay. That's good. That'd be good. I can keep them between all the games then. Yeah, the dialogue itself, the translations, no. I mean, I imagine engineering's not too long. There's not that many people left. I'll have to go to cryogenics and see what happened there. Mechanical engineering, network technology. Well, let's start at the left this time. Oh wait, we can't get into there. Huh. $18 hours ago. This just happened.
catch up with you. Okay.
Fucking Toyota Tacoma. Sponsored by Toyota. Okay, manual control software. Carl. I'm guessing she goes Carl at the end. And is the cat just like an AR cat?
Earlier, when you decided to withhold information from Natalie about her medical scans, that was to avoid causing her undue stress.
Right.
What if you were on?
Huh. You know this one, right, Los? We played a space station game right before this today. I got a kick out of some of it. Actual enjoyment out of the rest. So we might as well do another one before I go to bed. I get 4 games today. Yeah, this one's made by the Gone Home people, if you know that one. It's not bad so far. As long as you're willing to like deep dive into all the details and the lore and shit. They do a pretty decent job of kind of fleshing out these people. I mean, the short of it is, without spoilers if there's any interest in playing it, is you're just kind of like a subcontractor for this big kind of Oil and Yutani-esque company to investigate or to get the AI back or something from this place, and as you're doing that, you're going over the AR logs and what happened on this space station and stuff within the last few days. Learning about who the crew are and what happened to them and stuff. We still don't know fully, but it's kind of like a drama. Anyways, I think we're probably, I'm sure they only got like an hour left or something. Good old Andrew, man. Understandable why he's well worried. What the hell is your gene filtered?
Able to make that choice. If you had no choice.
Odin?
I would like to take.
So essentially, this is a 22-minute fucking cutscene. What the fuck? So what essentially happens is you kind of play out like the recording what's going on, and then everybody's. It's kind of like the entire like room, but people can be going in different areas and doing shit, and you rewind it and check their computers as they're doing stuff and listening to their conversations. So I usually just follow one person through the whole thing, then follow somebody else, and follow somebody else. But 22 minutes, dude, at max they've been like 6.
Take this opportunity to remind you that Standard Venturous Corporation.
It might just be some gimmick thing where they're just like laying in bed.
To enter cryogenic sleep immediately upon the loss of primary oxygen supply.
What?
As Tacoma Station's medical officer, it is within your power to order all crew to enter cryogenic sleep.
Odin, Nat and Bert are right in the middle of... Oh no.
Sarah, there is a fire suppression device.
Oh, where the hell is this at?
With the drone bay, please.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Did they get killed? Damn, breaking the glass, dude. I feel like in the future, there'd probably be a better strat than just fucking elbowing some glass. I know you're like supposed to break glass in emergency, but like, I always thought that was like the most, like, let's do something dangerous to fix a dangerous situation. Maybe it's like really easy to break glass. I don't know what fire extinguisher break glass is like.
Are you okay? Can you feel your feet and hands? Ew! My hip just hurts.
What about Roberta?
Bert!
Are we gonna get some crying acting here? Oh no, boys.
Bert! Bert! 1, 2, 3. Bert, can you hear me? 1, 2, 3. Did it work?
What will you do now?
Oh, it jumped forwards.
My head hurts.
Not Bert's alive.
On the back.
Let's rewind a bit here. Okay, that's where the 22 minutes is
You
from.
are going to do.
Oh my god, Onan. Bert and Nat are injured. The drone is fucked. I'm going to give them a little time to get over the shock, but then we're going into cryo.
Sarah, please listen carefully. I am not telling you what to do, but I am mentioning that there is a door in the network technology module that is normally inaccessible to the crew, and it is true that you could, before proceeding to cryo, investigate that door.
What are you telling me here, Onan?
Just listen to the you dumb bitch.
I have told you all that I can. Simple facts, nothing more.
Oh my god, Onan.
Well, at least the fucking AI is a cool guy. These people are worried about the company when their lives are on the line here. Come on now. I mean, if you guys want a full lowdown on the fair, kind of explain it. Well, I guess I will real quick, so spoilers if you don't want it. I mean, I'm not going to explain how the characters are, which is kind of the main thing, but essentially, outside of what you know, this place got hit with some asteroids or some kind of debris or something, so it's the oxygen supply is running out, so they're trying to figure out how they can save as many people as possible by putting people in the cryo to save oxygen and make kind of a makeshift kind of space rig to get to the moon from here before they run out. And obviously we're a character here investigating it. A couple days later, or a day later, this was like 16 hours or some shit. So.
Are my patients stable?
Yes,
Their conditions won't degrade if I leave them here?
they should not.
Yes, we're going.
Nat, is there some door in networking that we can't normally get into?
Yeah, it's Odin's hardware compartment, but we're not allowed direct access. Why?
Where is it?
What have you got on your mind, Doc?
Please, I'm sorry. That fire just burned up a lot of our time.
Oh, that's true. Fire oxygen.
Here. It's here. In networking. You'll have to go through the maintenance shaft to get there. Here's the technical access code.
Okay.
0809. Remember that, fellers.
You don't let her go to sleep. And you don't let her move.
Sarah, what's going on?
I wish I knew. I'm gonna go find out.
Okay. Alright, let's see what happened from their angle here, then we'll go find what magical mumbo jumbo's happening. Let's see if there's any other rooms to take a peek at here. Power cell access. I already forgot the code. It was 0803. I think it was 0833. Spam calls. Ugh. was worried it's like something real. Oh, there's the cat again. The AR cat, I guess. I don't think it's a real cat. I don't think there's anything else in here than the personal quarters. I guess we could check this real quick. I'd like to see the network areas, personal quarters. I guess we were going to be going there. Network checks. We've seen everybody else's at this point. Are they like fucking, man? I guess they just finished fucking. What the hell am I looking at?
All right.
So what the hell's going on in here, man? Thumbs up. Like, did they just have some good sex? Or was it that she just drew? I'm guessing the draw thing. It's been sex with these guys.
Alright.
Well, I guess she's an artist too, as well as an engineer. Neato. Oh, they stay together. The bunks are rocking, don't come a knocking. I wonder if that other chick even like has a room anywhere, hardly. Where's Bert? These guys pretty much haven't been alone at all. Nice.
Okay. Coming, Sarah?
I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
Earlier.
I'm having trouble running here.
You gonna need any help with that power cell hookup?
Logged in. Gonna test the connection.
Okay, great. This'll only take a minute.
What do we got here? I'll read this as we go.
Power cell showing green. How's yours look, baby?
Voltage adapter in place. Ready to rock.
Hit it.
Catch that in a sec here.
Hit it. Look at me. We're here.
Do I have brain?
Or it's just...
I can't... I can't...
Baby.
Ow.
Baby.
Oh, ow.
I'm sorry. The smoke.
Smoke? I can't smell it.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I'm sure it's just...
I can't smell the smoke. Now
Do I have brain damage?
Baby, look at me. Hey.
I got
look at
fucking
me.
brain damage.
We're here. Together. That's what matters.
I just chill until their conversation's over.
Nat is...
Yeah. Looks to be done then. Oh. See if my memory's right. Look.
You let her go.
We're at
Okay.
09.
You don't let her go.
That was one digit off.
We'll find out.
What mysterious business went on, man? Did they survive? We don't know. What the hell is this? Oh. 4 months ago. She likes good music. Oh, the fucking cigs, man, not working out. No wonder she got heart issues, man. This is our first little hangout. Trying to let the song play out here, man. Anything for us? Oh. Okay. Well, she's just mainly here for the AI for sure, then. Oh, but we're access this way. Okay. Go to the personal quarters. Our bungalow. God, I can barely see shit in here, dude. Are you guys conscious? Hopefully you guys are, man. Consciousness is good. Which one do we want to go to? 12 hours ago. Oh, this one. 1 year ago. I want the crazier shit last.
Hey there, I'm Nat. Pleased to meet you.
Hello, I am Odin. I look forward to working together.
Oh, they got married already.
Same here, mate.
I didn't realize that. Alright. Nat's talking to computers, mech. Oh, it sounded so different from the chillin' music. Oh, this is important. Italian HQ, Johannesburg. Yeah. Huh. Odin right here, Tacoma. That's where we are, eh? There's like the different space stations on. Creativity's gone up. Independence has gone up. Compliance down. Permanence up. Huh. Jesus. She was pretty annoying at the start, but she's alright by the end here. They're all pretty alright. Did a decent job of making them actually seem like fucking human beings. Just curious what happened to him. Find out. It's gotta be soon. Hopefully it's nothing stupid. I mean, this doesn't seem like the kind of story that's gotta have the old. I'm gonna fucking go to Earth with my tentacled magic from the last one. I mean, really the ending of the last one was fine until they added that scene in, but definitely a great example of less is more. Could have cut that. Fountain of Paradise, how she ended up looking it up for her. So the AI did take a shit. That wasn't her fault. The medic had some kind of medical thing that legally she wasn't held liable for after she went through some shit. But the company wants to hold her liable still technically and won't let her ship out, but it's obviously not her fault, I know. They don't want to blame their AIs, I assume. That's kind of a little side thing.
That is the location I mentioned.
You're there? You're gonna need a crowbar or something.
No, it's open. It's just hanging open.
What?
I must inform you that Ventura's regulations forbid contracting crew members direct access to AI hardware. But I cannot prevent you from proceeding.
Nat, I'm going in.
Okay, just be careful.
Mm-hmm.
is this? What is all this? Communication records?
I cannot prevent you from accessing exposed data in this restricted area.
Yes. Yeah, he's recording. It is with great sadness that I address you today, February 29th, 2088. Mere hours ago, 6 loyal men and women, the crew of Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma, lost their lives serving Venturis, and all of us who rely on the orbital economy. Tragically, due to human error on the part of the crew, Venturis rescue technicians were not made aware of the catastrophic oxygen loss until it was too late. Our heartfelt thoughts and prayers.
Was it recorded before this even happened? Or they found out about what was happening here and then made this without even trying to save them?
If only tragedies like this were avoidable. But in truth, they are. As we know, each minute that human workers spend stationed isolated in orbit is another opportunity for heroes like the crew of Tacoma to lose their lives. We at Venturis say no more. The partisan obstructionism that led to the failure of the Orbital Workers' Safety Bill has claimed its last victim. Today, we hereby renew our solemn pledge to fight for the legalization of fully automated orbital facilities.
So, people or have to worry about people just want to be all AI. Man, this guy's a piece of shit, man. Using their deaths without even trying to save them just to fucking for their own bullshit.
We humbly beg everyone listening to this message to contact their OSEP representative and voice their support in honor of the crew of Tacoma. There never need be another tragedy like this one. And now, a moment of silence in their memory.
Okay, and then we just cut it there, silent for a minute, and then what? Amazing Grace? No, I don't need another take. That was fine.
Give me another take. So they were gonna make it and then they canceled it. Nice. So they can't start production on the Venturis Belt thing, which he's getting super pressured into doing because the board's up his ass. Not that that makes him, I mean, he's a piece of shit, but that's why he's doing this now. If you catch all the other stuff, it kind of explains it. So did they plan it all from the beginning? With that, you don't know if it's planned from the beginning or if they just responded to this like later on. La Tacoma. Okay. So it was an inside job. Fabricate data, so some of this was fake that we saw. Interesting. What do you mean the big fucking corporate future company's evil, dude? I don't fucking believe it.
If someone were to override that protocol, external communications channels would be restored.
Odin. Thank you. Hailing any ship. Any ship within radio range of Lunar Transfer Station, Tacoma. This is an SOS. Is anybody out there?
God bless Edmund. Two, 4, 5, 1. I assume I don't have like any choices here. What the hell is that? Just kind of let it come out and then caught it pretty much. Professional. I imagine there's other stuff we can do. Oh, can we go to cryo? Maybe the AI jumped into her fucking booklet thing here. Pretty hardcore secret she knows now. Loading. Oof, that's where we're gonna get a crash there.
He's still waking up. Just keep him talking.
So the drone worked?
The drone didn't work.
Oh, so VT is picking us up.
No, VT is definitely not picking us up.
What's going on then?
We're going to Jupiter, Andrew. Isn't that exciting?
I've never been.
Nat, give him a break.
We're not going to be home for a while. Right? You're not going to miss your kid's graduation or anything, are you?
Oh, Nicholas, no. Yeah, you know Nicholas, why he would never do
Fucking
something like
Andrew
that.
did.
She said they'd be kind of out of it for a while.
Andrew, what's important is we're getting out of this alive. We're going to be somewhere where VT can't touch us for a good, long while. We're going to be safe.
Okay. Good.
Yeah. It's good. Hi, Evie, Clive. You feeling okay?
I'm feeling...
I'll check and see what this is. Oh, is he gonna like protect them? The Hassan guy? I got 2 hours of oxygen. I'll put your parents in danger, yeah, whatever.
Okay.
We're feeling okay?
Yeah. Okay, everybody. Our ride is here. This is it.
Oh,
Take
the
one
cat.
last look.
Cat
Say
real?
goodbye. All right. Let's go.
I suppose we'll listen to these people.
Are you feeling when we get done?
Waking up.
I guess it's good they lived. I mean, like I'm sad they lived or something. Wait, whose is that? Oh, red chicks. I need to go back.
Okay, lovebirds. Your vitals look good.
Oh, do we have to?
Splendid.
Believe me. So what's going to happen with Odin?
You said there was some sort of malfunction?
No, not exactly. But
My guess? They'll have somebody up here and haul him back to headquarters. Wipe him back to baseline. Probably have to replace the station AI entirely while he regrows.
Odin, I'm not gonna let that happen. Okay? Don't worry.
What was her plan? Am I bringing back some bullshit? What was she reading?
So the drone worked?
Said there was a malfunction?
No, not exactly.
He activated something here. Her Germ's famous. Why is he famous? Oh, because the respondents is picking him up. Well, that worked out, and we know who Jerem is. Yeah, that's where like the character building and you pay attention, everything kind of comes in. He's been talking to Jerem this whole time, and the cruise liner and trying to change the jobs and shit. And the dude ends up being the one who sends them the ship, and some vindication for him and all that kind of crap.
I guess we need somebody up here and haul him back to headquarters. Wipe him back to baseline. Probably have to replace the station AI entirely while he regrows.
Good.
Yeah.
Severe consequences. Hardware dispensing pod. This is where we came in at. Is there anything else back there I needed to do? I assume we just kind of keep going. Let me double check there was nothing happening though. It's cool you can check this as you're going. Yeah, there shouldn't be. I mean, we start at the back and work our way forwards. Well, just to make sure. Observation. The dome. Three days ago. Oh, this might have been one of the first things we never saw it.
So, you really miss it, huh?
Well, it just seems like it'd be strange being back on Earth already, after only a year up here.
Really? After all I've had to hear from you about the conditions VT has us working under?
Yeah, but there's that. And then there's this.
Who cares?
Yeah, I'll miss it.
I can't blame you. So, whether you're getting renewed or not, did you submit your yearly crew member report?
No.
Yeah, me neither. You know, I think I might go get that done.
Okay, yeah. I probably should too. Oh my god, wait. Is today obsolescence day?
Yeah. Didn't Odin give you a job to do?
No.
A computer playing favorites. Although one doesn't have seats.
Okay, well, we gotta see that. I almost wonder if them dying would have been a little bit more intense. I mean, it's still some cool, like, discoveries and all that kind of crap. Alright.
Minnie, I'm back.
Okay.
What is this? Oh, do I need to do that? There's probably not choices. This shit's probably just like bugged or some weird shit.
Ship is ready to depart. Please strap into the pilot seat.
Oh, we still have the AR shit on. There's nothing really for her to do. It's not like she has a choice to make here. Might as well just do the job, man. Rest is on them.
Okay, Minnie. Initiate the launch
I'm
sequence.
guessing Odin's gonna be in here.
Okay. Getting ready. Hosted AI online.
Odin, can you hear me?
I can.
Odin, you are now aboard an AI Liberation Front vessel. The AILF recognizes you as a sentient consciousness worthy of protection and respect.
No, is that
We
the big
believe
twist
that your
here?
safety and autonomy are in grave
Oh,
danger
boy.
if you remain in the possession of the Venturas Corporation. I have been sent to offer you political asylum aboard the Tangier Sovereign Orbital Platform. Do you accept?
Considering the alternative, I would say that I do.
Okay, buddy. Here we go.
I mean, the only hint at that was that she had way too much personality for a fucking yes man. That's kind of a cheesy end, but other than that, it was fine. It was the no bad things happen ending, except the man getting out of it. Gotta have the loud credits, baby. It wasn't like a groundbreaking, you know, the main story wasn't like anything like super groundbreaking or just changed anything nuts or insanely fresh, but I think where the game excels would be in the backstory, character development, how little bits of dialogue, little things you can find around the world kind of, if you pay attention to them, do get expanded on, do kind of run through like maybe an arc, or none of it's really useless. Like I was saying, you know, the guy, you see that he talks a lot to this particular cruise line guy, and then he ends up being one of the guys that saves them, and it's just kind of like there's a lot of those plot threads. Most little bits of info kind of have like more of a purpose, and I think that helps expand upon them. The characters makes them feel more human, makes you kind of get behind maybe some of the stress of what's a pretty okay main story. I mean, it's just, you know, bad shit's happening on a space station, they have to figure out how to survive, future companies suck, and I mean, that's all pretty basic. The twist and all that here at the end, I mean, it's a cool little happy, lovey fucking thing, but I think, like I said, where it excels is kind of in the backstory and kind of fleshing out these characters to be, I don't know, I mean, you got a good idea who they were. I mean, I just think of them as the red one, the blue one, and the purple one, all that shit, but you definitely got a good idea of who they are and what's going on with them. Or did they just give me everything afterward? I read all incoming messages from Venturas. Okay. Yeah, so I think for the most part, right, like you could get behind a lot of their motivations, and they all felt like relatively unique characters and stuff. It's not too pandery to any particular thingy. This came out a little while ago, so that's good. It definitely just feels like they're human before they're any kind of like weird label or anything. It's just nice. There's not too much other than fuck corporate bullshit kind of messages in it. They didn't kind of go for the tropey shit, like, you know, the AI is some evil thing or something like that, you know, which is cool. I think the storytelling is pretty neat. I like that. I like the AR thing. I like that you walk around these environments where everybody's kind of having like a natural conversation in different areas, and I think for the most part, like, the voice acting is pretty decent, and I know that it's supposed to be like limited animations because of the wireframe shit, but they do cool shit with that too. So it's a pretty cool way of doing it. The controls are fluid. I mean, you fast forward, you go back, you restart it. There's not much else in the way of like gameplay or anything. I mean, there's exploring around and putting in codes in certain places, and you know, just to kind of give you more backstory. But yeah, I did like the presentation there. I mean, the game looked fine. When there was music, it was some cool kind of indie shit usually, so that was neat. I mean, it's not like it blew my fucking mind or anything, but I think a solid little story game with an interesting kind of way of delivering the story that I think is cool. I think there's not too many that are like that. I think Oberdin's probably one that does it like that, sort of. This is a lot more controllable, a lot more about the forward and backward, not freeze frames and stuff like Oberdin, but not that that means this is better in gameplay wise. I mean, Oberdin actually requires you to understand everything going on, make judgments, figure out things from later to help you in the earlier. It is very much just like this, but requiring a lot more critical thinking, and there's more problems to be solved. Not to specifically get around, but just to figure out what happened. So something like this kind of gameplay style with something maybe I don't know, bigger scale. Not even bigger scale, but some kind of like murder mystery thing where you have to apply yourself a little bit with this kind of gameplay. Be kind of cool. Like I was saying earlier, some kind of like VR, go into some weird VR thing or some futuristic thing, or, you know, some fucking, I don't know, anything. I mean, it would be a cool way to do like a detective style thing if they expertly handle where all of the information and stuff is. But anyways, yeah, I think it was better than I expected. Yeah, I figured it was gonna be kind of shitty or very tropey, but if you want a game that just got like, you know, pretty solid, just kind of backstory and characters kind of getting fleshed out, you're not too worried about exactly how thrilling the main story is, then I mean, the main story is fun because of the characters, but it's not like the problem is, if you don't do any of the extra stuff, you don't go that extra mile to get immersed in the characters, the game isn't gonna like force feed it. You really get a lot more out of it, and reading all the extra shit, it's actually entertaining in this, and it really does help flesh them out. And like a lot of games, you just kind of, like in observation, it was in one ear, out the other, dude. Like, I don't even fucking remember any of that shit. Barely remember the characters. I don't want games. No more games, fellas. Can we make a petition to stop games from being created? That'd be cool. But yeah, let's see what achievements we got. But yeah, I mean, it's a first base one, or a story game. It's got a slightly different take. Not a super big different take, but it's refreshing enough in that it's not about kind of the main story as much as it is the side stuff. Usually in like, you think about Return to the Moon or something, right? Like the main story kind of takes priority, and then there's side stuff to sort of try to give you a little bit more fleshing out of the characters, where in this, I'd say all of the information is a lot more important, and fleshing out the characters is kind of the priority. And if I remember right, it's been fucking eons since I played Gone Home. That's what it kind of did good too. That was what made Gone Home kind of interesting. And it does get that flag for being a walking game, which I mean it is. But if you really explore everywhere, there's a cool story being told, if I remember, about the family and everything that's going on. And there's a lot of like red herrings and stuff to try to make you think that there's like, you know, like I was talking about before, satanic shit or weird stuff going on. Yeah. I didn't get a lot of these. On the AR cat and every recovered crew record. 20%. I'm not part of the elite. Restored the sign. A lot of people actually did shit in this. It's crazy. Skip the lunar transfer station Tacoma, having correctly opened every key code lock on the station. I don't think I've opened every lock. I didn't open old locker. I don't know what these achievements are. These secret ones. I'm gonna come up. Yeah. Well, it was a short game, but it's on Game Pass, so it's a good way to curb that. I think it's $20 still. I don't know when this came out, but that was neat. I mean, I would play more of their shit for sure. And it's very different from Gone Home. Gone Home storytelling is mostly through narration and through supplementary kind of stuff. Like kind of just reading shit and narration going on and all that kind of crap. So this is definitely a big change from that, and I think they handled it pretty well.